Hey yo, what's poppin', fellow battle rap fans and supporters? Welcome back to the culture here on T7M Radio. I'm your host, as always, Kid 7 Mitchell. Appreciate y'all calling up tonight. You already know how we do. Call up 347-989-8102. If you on Facebook right now, make sure y'all join the T7M Radio Body Count Radio Facebook debate group. We got a lot of dope debates going on right now in the group, so make sure y'all join us. We're going to be locked in tonight. Tonight's debate, we want to kind of revisit social media as far as battle rap goes, the different social networks, blogging, radio shows. How does media play a role in the battle rap community nowadays? We're going to kind of tap into that.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute, because I got you on speaker. I'm sitting on Facebook.
All right.
I'm trying to take you off speaker. Okay. I prefer maybe like 5 minutes of the show. I said I'll call in, even though I'm doing my resume right now. Because I'm
Who we got on the line?
City. Patricia, Pattie Kate, UDG Sounds Radio. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I didn't hear everything, but I heard just a little bit of you all saying that a lot of people want to be famous. That's why some start radio shows. You do have some that are like that, but I would say that it's the ones that's just starting off. Like the ones that's been around for a while, you can't really just say they just want to be famous, especially if these people are already people or people that's got like a big fan base, or just people who've been around for a while. You can't put them in that category because they don't need the fame like that. They already got it. And especially if they are, like I just made a post the other day saying if you're a real MVP in real life, if you already got the fame in real life too, you don't need it. A lot of people are doing things out of their heart. So you can't just say, especially if they're not getting any money, who hell gives a fuck about a fame? Fame don't pay no bill. So what can fame really do for you? That's only for people who probably don't have shit going on in their life outside of Facebook or something else. People who are probably bums or some nobodies or whatever. In real life, those are the people that need the fame.
But it's amazing that you say that, because those be the people. You hit it right on the nose. The bums, the freeloaders, like you hitting it all on the head. But let me ask you this, because in the radio, you got your own radio format platform, but you do a little something outside the box. You take the, the hip hop thing to a different level. What would your opinion be? Because we got a lot of new shows coming up. What would your opinion be if you seen somebody coming in, to the game now, kind of, in the lane that you in? What type of feeling would you have, honestly, towards it?
I have to learn that I really don't care, because the thing about it, those people are not me. See, the thing about it, I won't say my age, but when I was in college 15 years ago, my professors tried to push me into radio. So some people think this is something new that I have going on. A lot of people don't know that I was an aspiring singer growing up myself. So a lot of people don't know that music has always been a part of me. So the thing about it, why I'm still like, I'm saying I'm a woman that do what I do. And it's not any other women in battle rap that do what I do. Some try, but they still, not trying to be funny, they still don't have a fan base I got, and they still are not me.
Now, how many battle rappers can you call out the blue right now?
A whole lot of them.
A whole lot, okay. Now, how long you been doing your show?
I only been doing this like a year and a half, but no.
Let me say this, because one thing that is not really being, etched in stone. This is a case by case situation, and to clear things up, Pattie, because as you said, you kind of caught the latter part. No one was saying that people overall are trying to be famous by doing this radio shit. But case by case scenario, you can point out moves that people have been making and are making, regardless of how long or how new they are to the game, that will warrant, that shows them that they starving for attention or looking for some type of friendship. Like, let me ask you something, Patty. You don't play Twitter that much, but you be on Twitter. If you was to say something like, Charlie Clips is a dope rapper, or, you know, I just seen a Charlie Clips battle was fire, do you find it necessary to have to @ him every time you use his name?
No, but I would tell you this. See, I've been around for a while, and I'm too busy now. But I still don't see a problem with that.
Let me finish. If I finished and said something like Jazz killed 40, or Jazz versus 40 was a fire battle, or if I just had 5 tweets about Jazz, me deeming it necessary to @ her in all those tweets is attention seeking. That's attention seeking. And some of our fellow peers do it all day, every day. I see it.
How do you know they doing it? Or are you watching them?
I see it firsthand. I said,
but I'm saying, what's the issue? Are they hurting anybody by doing that?
No, you missing the point. It's not about
I'm missing the point. I'm just saying, like...
You are missing the point, because you got on the show and you started off by saying that we said that people were trying to be famous. That was not what was said, first of all.
No,
but I'm telling you is this.
You a question.
We are telling you case by case. I'm telling you case by case. It's a fact. I know, because I can look at my timeline. You understand what I'm saying? Right. The question was, is it shown? Is it there? The answer is yes.
Even if they did, I still don't see an issue with it. What's wrong with, because
no one is saying that there's an issue. No.
Do you know a lot of artists personally?
Do we think some of our peers are doing this for attention? You're saying that it don't matter. That's fine if it doesn't matter in your opinion, but the topic is, do they do this? So if you're going to come on, you know what I'm saying, and address the question, we're not talking about does it matter to you. We're talking about do they do it? And
I don't see a problem with it.
No,
nobody said there's a problem.
And nobody said it was a problem.
Nobody's saying it's a problem.
We're saying that they do it. We're not saying nobody. Let me tell you something, Patty. I don't care what nobody say. A little piece of you does this for attention. You can sit up here and tell me no.
No piece of me do this for attention, because like I told you, if I wanted to call any of those artists, I can just look at my phone and call them.
Are they going to respond? Are they going to respond? Are they going to respond to you? Are they going to give you the same energy?
But you're talking about talking to. You know how
many times people set up shows and get stood up and stuff like that. Like, it happens to the best of us. Like, you know what I mean? You're not exempt from anything. You can call as many battle rappers. You can tweet as many artists as you want. Who gonna pick up? Who can you lock in for an interview? You know, this should go both ways.